Hey, we live. Mm. Yeah, what the fuck kind of cat is this? Who should we give him? Sean Strickland? Why not? Why not? Gonna pick my cardio merchant middleweight. And he's gonna go bolt down. Yeah, I'm gonna try to leverage my cardio in this matchup though for the most. Oh yeah, he immediately goes for a low kick. Me as we should with Alex. We're gonna try to target that body, get that stamina low. Oh yeah, we already landed a couple counter shots to that body. Damn, this Alex is laggy as hell, bro. There we go. Right to the body again. You're gonna beat him up with Sean Strickland, I'm not gonna lie. Keeps giving up these body shots, his stamina's gonna go way too low. Damn. Still gotta take my time though. Alex Perez still has like 97 punch power. Yeah, that's another thing you should never do. Never come in running forward with those leg kicks. Way slower. Always better off planting your feet. Oh yeah, right to the body. Damn, we'll make him shoot takedowns with Alex Perez. Crazy. But yeah, look at the stamina difference already. It's only round one. Still got 4 rounds to work. Yeah, also trying to time these seats when he's moving forward with that pressure. Activates that vulnerability immediately. Oh yeah, he actually is starting to go to the body now, so. Oh yeah, beautiful rock. Just punish that body. This whole first round, we pretty much just been tagging his body with small counters, small body hooks. Stamina's already gone. Yeah, we're about to have him gassed out by round 2 if he survives round 2. He might be able to because we don't really have that much power as Sean Strickland. Still gotta respect that power though. Holy. Oh yeah, right to the body. Yeah, I try to block counter, but this guy has a high ass ping. There we go. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for him to really get any damage done anyways, because his stamina's about halfway already. It's only round 1. Oh my god, we body rocked him as he shot for a takedown. I'm gonna let him survive to round 2 though, but watch his stamina difference though. That's why I like what they did with the stamina. Because most of the time, they would regain a lot of stamina in between these rounds, but look, he pretty much recovered none. Pretty much the same as the first round. Oh my god. His body's done. Oh yeah, right to the body. Pretty much the finishes come to you anyways. You don't really need to force finishes. Because like right now, it's going to be so hard for him to really do anything crazy. His body health is just completely gone. I'm not going to lie, we're going for flash KOs every single fight. And his Osprey has pretty much no stamina to fight back. He would have had to hit like one of the craziest counters for me to even do anything. Try ended with a T. Hey, what's good, Ecto? The stamina updates actually changed significantly? Yeah, like, look what I'm doing to this Alex, bro. This is what I've been screaming for EA to do, bro. Make it so that body work feels like worth going for. It is. I just, like I said, I agree with you that I wish damage changed with it. Because stamina wasn't like the main issue. Also, vulnerability, things like that need to be spiked up for sure. Yeah, but being able to gas out like Pereira's, Ilias, and Condors now, definitely a game changer. Because I was doing ranked on my alt account, where I'm doing like A to Z random, and I was able to gas them out with like 4-star fighters. So it definitely feels amazing. I mean, look at us. We're showing Strickland. We don't have like 5-star body hooks and crazy punch power. We still gassed him out in the first round with some, you know, clean, consistent body work. Let's see. Middleweight. I do like middleweight though. You know, you gotta take it slow and really pace yourself. Even flyweight feels better, which is kind of crazy. Flyweight used to feel like unplayable with stamina, but it feels way better now. You can still throw a little bit crazy, like in them lower weight classes, but it's still a lot better. It also works very well against people who are trying to spam takedowns on me, like in ranked. Because if I was working their body, they would just get gassed out and they wouldn't be able to really push that pace. Yeah, that makes no sense to me either, though. I think they saw it just wasn't working because, like, on paper, it might sound like it's going to work. But then, like, you know, in reality, it just doesn't. Let's see what, yo, flying knee from like 10 feet away. What is this Hamza doing? Oh my God. Say goodnight, my brother. Oh my goodness. I definitely want to see that replay cam though. Hey, shout out to the 13 in the stream. If you want me to use a certain fighter, just let me know. I pretty much got most of the popular weight classes running. Man, I couldn't be happier with a change like this because now I like to play with a slower pace, play more methodically. I up the pace when I need to, but man, it feels amazing where I could just take my time with the game and it does reward me. Oh, we face Anthony Pettis. But hopefully by like maybe like June or July or maybe my birthday month, August, UFC 6 will be in our hands. But what I love about the stamina update though is it's a lot more playable and more enjoyable for like the last couple months, you know? So we still have to wait for UFC 6. I did try to block that, I'm not gonna lie. For example, I know Anthony Pettis has like lower end cardio, so I'll just try to target his body just to show you how much better the body work is. Getting these people gassed. And we also have 5-star Teeps with Dan Hooker. That's also a really good counter because the slip cross, a lot of times it hit stuns the fighter's head so you can land a body shot for the most part. Every time he throws that kick, we'll try to punch that body. He could block him and counter them, but if he's giving them up, we're going to take him. Oh, he's so lucky. I almost landed that head kick counter. Oh, yeah, 5-star body knee right there. Especially if he starts trying to pressure too much. There you go. And we do got like a 5-star teep as well, so. Oh, yeah, punish him for staying in that pocket way too long. Oh, I was trying to throw a teep. Yeah, but look at the stamina already. It's only halfway in the round 1. This guy hasn't even thrown crazy. Like, he's thrown quite a few kicks, but not crazy on the UFC scale volume, because we're used to people throwing like 200 a round. Try to switch it up top. Damn, I tried to crack him right to the body. Trying to use these beautiful kicks of Dan Hooker. But it looks like he's going to try to pressure us a little bit more than having a kickboxing fight with us. You see, most of the time that's the cross, so do a nice head stun. Unfortunately, we was not able to follow up to that body, though. They fixed a lot of good things in the game, like knees. Oh, my goodness. Hey, but look, we already almost have him at like 50%. So yeah, hit stun. I took the risk and doubled up right there, though. See, now he's doing a jab hook. Now we block counter. Oy. Oh my god. I just want to see what his stamina's looking like in round 2. Because I'm still testing out myself. Because you'll see, he's not going to gain back much stamina at all. They fixed a lot of good things in this game. These make clinch harder. But butcher basic, like stamina damage. Very frustrating. Yeah, same here. Especially because I was coming from UFC 4. That was my first one. Well, my first UFC game. And we used to get like 10 knockdowns with Alex Pereira. Imagine, like, I was watching the deep dive, and then they're like, okay, blood. I mean, no. The cuts, broken noses, they affect damage. So, like, you'll actually do more damage to, like, hitting these cuts. Or, the broken nose. I was like, man, I'm terrified to get hit in UFC 5. Like, before it came out, like, all we saw was the deep dive where Marshall was on. And I was, like, so terrified to play that game. And now I'm playing it, I could get hit way more and survive. Mainly because that vulnerability is a lot lower compared to UFC 4. Oh. See if he goes jab overhand again. I'll block counter it. Oh my god, this Anthony Pettis is getting beat up bad. Now he's pretty much worried about the body. Oh yeah, see, he's gone. Conditioned the block low, came back up top. Yeah, but the clinch, like, there's a lot of times where they'll run through your punch and they'll still grab your neck. You'll be able to, you'll duck their clinch attempt or like pull back and it's not in range and they'll still pull your neck. I just find that crazy. And then people start slip clinching too. So they'll start slipping your jab or your cross. Boom, they'll grab right onto your neck. Hey, what's good, Omar? UFC 16, 250 new grappling animations. This is my opinion. Do you agree? Yeah, I definitely agree, of course. Well, I think if you did play some of the older UFC games, like UFC 3 had a lot more positions. I think they should take that, put it into UFC 6, and like expand upon it with the submission system. And adding more submissions as well. So I think a combination of that would probably make the game amazing. especially for people who love grappling, like, you know, IRL, like that train jiu-jitsu, wrestling. They will definitely enjoy the game a lot more. Oh yeah, right to the body. And we also got 5-star lead hook with Corey Sandhagen, so it's gonna drain a little bit more stam. It's gonna do more damage to that body, and it's gonna come out very fast. And even if it's subtle strikes like body jabs, teeps, you know, knees up the middle when they're pressuring you. See, we punished him right there for missing that kick. Oh yeah, again. Right to the body. Right to the body. Make him whiff. And I'm also happy when I make somebody miss. You know, I'm not forcing myself to try to punish them. That'll just leave you open for a lot more counters. Then they'll use it against you. But we're facing like prime 299 on Mally, so just gonna take my time working the body. I would like to work the legs if I could, but he is pressuring and moving forward a lot. And throwing flying knees, so I want to get caught throwing a calf kick. And I get hit with a flying knee, that'll break open the nose. Hey, what's good, Thunder? Hey, what's good, Moza? Appreciate y'all for hopping in the stream. Oi. Yeah, he's really hell-bent on landing a flying knee. I don't know why. I guess this might work for him against other players. Oh yeah, count him right there. Hey, he's not even worried about his stamina. Yeah, people like this, I'll definitely, you know, use a nice knees up the middle, of course. Oh my goodness. Going to go up top of the spinning wheel kick. Damn. I almost caught him with it. This rank? Hell no. I'd never play ranked late at night. Probably gonna do that tomorrow in like the evening time. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You missed like 3 ranked streams, bro. I streamed it like 2-3 times. I'm like, yo, where is my boy Thunder at? You're talking about it's up to you to copy UFC 4. Don't hold your breath. Yeah, no. It is EA, so I only have so much faith in them. Yeah, the slip straight though, Echo, used to do so much more damage in UFC 4. I'm not sure if you remember, bro. Like when you slip someone's jab and cracked them with that, like that used to be like if you landed a few early on and they kept, you know, doing whatever they're doing, it would start like insta rocking you from what I remember. Oh my god. Say goodbye. I'm afraid of the update being good because that shit will piss me off. Oh, why would it get you upset? You don't like the stamina being like a little bit more realistic? I mean, it is going to take some adjusting because if you come out with the same volume, you will get gassed. Even with guys like Sandhagen or Max Holloway, if you come out crazy, especially rounds 1 and 2. Been busy, man, married life. Hey, I feel you, bro. And congrats on that, bro, by the way. Ramadan next week, so I'll be more in tune. I bet say less. I didn't want to make my channel like only UFC 5 ranked because, I mean, bro, Indian, imagine me trying to stream that for hours, you know what I mean? Because like my ranked streams, what I'm going to do is like half the stream will be ranked, and then I'll just switch over to, you know, like quick fight, just so I could have more longevity. Yeah, I think I remember that. That was popular in UFC 4, I believe. The only time I really throw like any like slip hooks is if I really know they're gonna be throwing like constant jabs on the block, or if they're just throwing 1-2s a whole bunch. I don't usually like to commit early because my opponent can easily switch up to like a jab right hook, and then you slip it into hooks a few times, and then before you know it. Oh, damn, that blocked him. Yeah, you see, like right there, he just reached out for a clinch, and I hit him with an uppercut before he even clinched me. And that right there is why, like, the clinch is busted for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty much facing somebody that's trying to block break right now. But everything's sole purpose is to just damage my block meter, basically. Goodbye. Say goodbye, my brother. Yeah, of course they know how to fix it, Moza. I mean, they could have literally copied, like, UFC 3's, like, sliders, bro. They're too toxic and immature. I'm hearing very good things about UFC 6. Hey, bro, I'm happy to hear that, bro. And my son got some real verified sources, you know, so I believe you. No, it's okay, bro. I understood what you say. You want me to use some wrestlers? All right, bet I got you. I'm going to do a couple matches where I'm using somebody that can mix in some takedowns, and I'll give you guys some tips on how to get your own takedowns and top control as well. Bro did the get up flash. Bro, he was block breaking me. I don't care, bro. That's how I'm coming, bro. If you want to block break me, be on that type of timing. Oh, no. We'll give him, where is he? Yeah, we'll give him Benoit Saint Denis. We're gonna grapple Benoit. Hey, what's good, J-Mac? Pick Habib? Okay, yeah, I got you next fight, bro. Next fight, I'll pick Habib Nurmagomedov. But if I win with Habib, we gotta drop the sub, bro. It's only right. Wait. And one thing I know about Rufy is he has terrible cardio. So if we're attacking the body relatively early on, one of the biggest things with takedowns is, look, we gotta get our opponent behind the black line, and that's how you can shoot the most effective takedowns. I recommend usually like double legs. Damn. Yeah, 2-3 your Dagestan, forget, brother. Yeah, people also quit when you get really good at grappling. So if you start taking people down, because when you're behind the black line, you get more grapple advantage on that top meter. So it makes your takedown faster, basically. Still can't believe Rufy beat Fiziev. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was actually saying that Rufy could knock him out because I was saying, like, the range he has along with the power threat. So I wouldn't say I was 100% sure, but I was like 60-40 on, like, Rufy winning. Like, I knew Fiziev could definitely go out and, you know, shock us all and just finish Rufy, but that's a very tall task. And he was training with Volkanovski, too. Oh, yeah, I got you. Oh, no, I forgot. I'm going to use Habib. I actually have Prime Habib at lightweight, so that's going to be the best one to use. Rufy is elite. I definitely think he's on his way to being so, for sure. Especially if he keeps training with Alexander Volkanovski. I definitely love watching Rufy. And Rufy was, like, sick and compromised for that fight as well, so. Zeev is overrated. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, especially with his, you know, quote-unquote knockout power. I think the last time he knocked somebody out, I forget when, because the last few knockouts I remember is against Moicano, and then, like, a round 5 KO on RDA that was kind of, like, you know, controversial a little bit, so. But doing very well. Looked like he froze mid-fight. Yeah. Because trying to cross that void and cross that distance against Rufy is just, like, really hard. That was the sharpest he ever looked. Yeah, definitely. I think it had to do with Volk, you know, teaching him, you know, to, like, save his energy and to not throw everything full force and just to truly take your time and set everything up. Oh, yeah, with Habib, we pretty much have 100 takedowns, 5-star takedowns. So you see he keeps going up or denying him. I think we got the dodge choke counter, so look. Hold L2 and R2 and flick up. And look at that, we get a dodge choke counter right there. We almost one-shot him too. The best part about the chokes is it lowers their stamina permanently, so. Oh yeah, and then from here, we're gonna put him in the Kimura. See which way he goes. He goes to the right. And just like that, you got a W. How can I waste my $1 million? I have no idea, actually. I'm not sure what type of stuff he could buy. His controller died. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, he did get froze up. I don't think he was expecting Rufy to be that patient. Not even gonna lie. He said get injured a lot. Yeah, that is one way to spend the money. Yeah, we could run some. Yeah, I play viewers, Louis. I just seen your message now. Hold on. You just have to send me an invite. I'm just gonna pin my my PSN in the chat. Just in case anybody else wants to play. Just send an invite. Let's see. Oh yeah, we'll go do Bronx. Do Bronx versus Halloween. Nah, I saw it. I know what you meant, bro. He said, hey, yo. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah, when I play you, Louis, like, if I'm letting you get, like, knocked down a lot or something, if I'm doing good, it's not, like, disrespectful. Usually, like, in spars, we just, we let each other get up until we get a flash KO, so. Yeah, some people be seen as disrespect, but, like, if you spar, like, your friends or, like, viewers, like, we usually just go until somebody gets flash KO'd. Oh my god, we got the power double leg right there. Now I'm just trying to recover my stamina because with that power takedown, we just lost a lot of short term. So I'm just going to deny him a few times. Let it recover. And boom. Not sure why he went for that obvious transition. He goes to the left, we deny it. Look at that. Oh my god, we one-shotted Max. We got him gone real quick. I ain't the best, but I'm trying to get better. Yeah, bro, same. I'm always trying to improve myself. Jair is a night. Oh, come on, bro. Don't start with this, bro. Jair will get slept in like round 2. Yeah, just send me the invite, Louis, whenever you're ready. Oh yeah, we gotta put these other weight classes back on. It's giving one of the viewers a Habib fight. If you guys are entertained and enjoying the stream, don't forget to drop a sub and to smash that like button. Trying to teach everybody to be violent. On UFC 5, of course. Okay, I got it. Perfect. Yeah, I'm really chilling. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm fried. You know, I figured, you know, I was playing late night. I was like, why not stream? Beat by a head kick? I mean, I don't know. It's hard because, like, he faced Volk and Max. They're great kickboxers, especially Max after, like, the Volk fight. He got really good with his kicks. So it's like, if they couldn't do it, it's hard seeing other people do it. I don't know. I thought maybe, like, if Illy was gonna lose, maybe it would be, like, somebody like Armand that's, like, really, that could really hold him down, maybe. That's really the only person I could see winning that fight. Because, I mean, look how competitive he was with Islam, like, years ago. And Armand's only gotten better. So it's like, it's just hard to see. Yeah, you see right there, be careful with the random head movement because Yeah, my fault, the knees. I'm trying to throw some teeps. But yeah, if you start moving your head randomly like that, you'll take a lot extra damage. That activates vulnerability. That's why that teep just did a whole bunch of body damage. Dang, you should have threw the uppercut. Remember, always trust your instincts. See, right here, I'm focused on, like, just trying to punish his body for the most part. Gotta mix it up, go high, go low. Plus, Prates is still very dangerous because he does have 98 punching power, so regardless of the health lead I have, I still like to take my time because, you know, Prates is still always in there. He'd be having flying knees. He has very high kick power. I would say, like, Carlos Prates is usually never out of the fight. Like, if I duck down for, like, a double body shot and get cracked with an uppercut, I could definitely go out. But chopping the legs is going to make the fight easier, though, because it takes away about 30% of his power. You also got to be careful with the reach difference, too. He can crack me with, like, a punch where I could barely even kick him. But now we're able to eat a lot more shots, take more risks, just because we've been chopping down that leg. Yeah, 1-2. I got right to the body. I'm still always going to target the body because if you're giving it up, I'm definitely going to target as much as I can. Because if I have your stamina really low, it makes it a lot easier for me to go for the finish and to win the fight overall. And he's already hit us with like 2 uppercuts, so I still got to be careful going down to the body. Hey, what's good, Swagger? Hey, appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna start trying to stream long like you do. I never thought to like just do like a little marathon from afternoon to nighttime. I'm gonna try something like that. Hey, what's good, Luke? Who do you think? I heard he's fighting Tetsuya Taira. That's what I heard. Hey, what's good, T-Pose? Hey, it happens to all of us, bro. I got smoked plenty of times. You smoking me? Hey, that doesn't matter, bro. Now you are a part of the fighting nerds. My job is to really just help y'all get better and improve. It's not really about winning or losing. Hey, appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I mainly just play quick fight. Because I get so much variety of styles that, like, I've seen, like, pretty much everything. I mean, there's some corny rank styles at, like, Division 20 I've never played against, but, like, I mean, they're not, like, skillful. I give people more credit in quick fight because, you know, people let their style shine and the awkwardness shine, but in ranked, everybody just plays the same for the most part once you hit that Div 20. Hey, let me know if you want to get some in T-Pose. Oh, and Luke, just let me know when you're ready too, bro. You said you wanted to maybe run a few and, you know, I could coach you on some ranked. I didn't forget, bro. Eating right now. Yeah, I feel it. I just had some authentic, like, fettuccine Alfredo. That shit was fire, bro. I've only had, like, Alfredo from, like, Papa John's or Domino's, but having, like, the official Italian style is fire. Oh, yeah. My fault, bro. I'm used to quick fight. Just send me them, but I got you. We could switch up the weight class. That was tough. Hey, appreciate it. If you're wondering why, like, you felt like you can throw, is because I'm going in and out. That's just called footsies. So I'm going in and out the pocket. So sometimes you would feel like you had to, like, throw something, and I would just use it as a counter. Let me see. I think I should be able to. Hey, what's good, Drake? Let's see. Oh yeah, I think that's you. I think I sent it to you. But I'm trying my best to. There's something wrong with mid. I started off like mid the first few months I played UFC 4, and then I broke into that like I became like a solid Division 20 type of skill player, right? Like someone I could still lose to a lot of Division 20s, but I was still able to hold my own against them. But with UFC 5, that's when I moved past the next level. But yeah, I sent you the invite. I believe so. Oh yeah, Drake, I gotta get you into that money league, bro. People get paid to show up, you get paid to win, and you also have bonus opportunities as well. So I'm gonna join yours. Yeah, we just ran the first card like a day or two ago, so was pretty good. Honestly, what I'm gonna do with that one is I'm gonna try to have like just one platform on the card, so I don't have to keep switching over. And I gotta make sure all the fighters is locked in, 'cause there's a lot of people pulling out. You hear that UFC 6 might be on PC? Yeah, I definitely heard about that. I'm looking forward to it. I got PC. I might be able to play it. Well, it's a league I'm creating with my boy Jay, and like I said, Drake, you get money to show up. If you get knocked out in 0.1 seconds, you get bread, gang. That's why I was trying to put you on. I was trying to put some of the other K1 guys on, so we could start getting some bigger names on the card. Because right now it's still fresh and raw. You know, there's not really, many big names, high-level talent compared to like the parties I've been into with you guys, And y'all been cool with me, so I figured I'd put y'all onto it. Cause why not? We only gonna look out for each other, man. For me, I'm more of like production / like commentary team. I'm really cool with that role. I wasn't really interested in some crazy like comp. Ooh. Holy. See, you're making good adjustments from the first fight. You're not overthrowing. And every time I get in the pocket, you're not feeling like the need to throw. And look, it's keeping you a lot safer compared to that first fight. Just be careful with the head movement. Like, if you're going to use some head movement, just be sure that, like, you're 100% sure that whatever strike you're trying to evade is coming through. Because if you're unsure and you're just randomly doing it, that's how you're going to take, like, unnecessary damage. I'll hit you up tomorrow, bet, bro. Just let me know. Imagine 1 or 2 a month. Holy. Yeah, it's going to be kind of like real pay-per-views. Like, there's not always going to be, like... Usually, we barely have 2 pay-per-views in a month, like, in the real UFC. So, like, we could probably just do 1 or 2 in a month. Like I said, we're building our reputation and name anyways. So, we don't want to make, like, a whole bunch of cards and then UFC 6 drops. And, we can't make any more cards because we can't make up what we're promised. So yeah, that's why I say definitely sprinkle the cards in, build some reputation, see how it goes. We only ran the first card like 1 time, so we just want to get way better. So by the time UFC 6 comes out, we're gonna be like really established. Prize fire type shit, yeah, bro, definitely. I heard the ESFL like pays people like nothing. I'm not sure if you can confirm. I know you've competed in the ESFL. But that's what we wanted to change too, give fighters some, money just for, to display their skill, as well as giving you guys a platform. Because y'all seen these streams get like thousands of views, like a good amount of the time. So y'all get a free platform to grow your name, you get paid, and you get to have fun doing what you love, playing UFC 5. And most of the cheese is banned anyways, so it's like... we're not going to allow people, like somebody did the black line, Drake, because they was getting upset that they were getting beat up. He immediately got DQ'd. Hey, good round, Louis. So yeah, trust me, bro. I do not play like any of that cheesy shit. Like if people start doing certain things like that, they'll just get banned and they'll forfeit their purse. So like, let's say if you made like $40 or like 30 for winning, you could take their show and win money too, possibly, if they get DQ'd. Yeah, and Louis, because your leg is chopped, you pretty much go down from like 95, 96 power. You lose at least 10 points on it. Probably you're somewhere around like 85 punching power now because your leg is pretty much fully chopped. Because that's my job. I'm pretty much using like Lerone like I would Leon. He has like better boxing than Leon, but like his teeps and his kicks are his main weapons. He's not really like a power pocket boxer like Diego is. No exploits and clinch limit. Yeah, we do have rules set like that. There's like one fighter that was doing that, and probably not gonna have him back on at all. He wasn't like even good with like cheesing it, but still. You gotta actually help me with that list, like when you do hit me up tomorrow, because I know most, like 80 to 90% of the stuff. Like there's still that 10 to 15% I don't even know about. So whatever those are, I'll definitely add that to the rule set because I'm trying to have the entertaining fights, man. Like not have it playing like a ranked fight. And as long as everybody's playing on that even level playing field, I think it's going to be a lot more entertaining than just watching ranked. Especially when we get better competition, bro. Like, imagine we get some of the guys in there and y'all all facing each other. No exploits, just clean work. With chances to earn money. Is Diego good at welterweight in this? So. I mean, he's not horrible, but his cardio is definitely low, I believe. That's when he fought Dan Ige. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Still gotta go with the calf kicks. There it goes. That's have to be careful regardless. Because that's how I avoid taking too much damage. Is even if I'm trying to go for my finishes, I don't want to force them. Who's the best player there right now? Bro, nobody really. I mean, they're not really like known to you guys for the most part. So like, if you went on the card, you would probably be, yeah, you would literally be like the best fighter on that thing, bro. Like you probably wouldn't even like sweat fighting them. Like, not even lying, bro. That's why I said get in when it's fresh, bro. So shit, before we start getting on those crazy big ass names that's hard to beat, shit, hey, take advantage, bro. And like I said, y'all was really good, helped me spar, helped me get better, all that stuff. So and y'all talented at the game, bro. I know y'all do cheesy shit when y'all have to, but like if you're in the league where nobody's cheesing, I know y'all gonna play clean. So for example, one of the bigger names in that league, Muay Thai Jesus knocked him out in like 20 seconds, bro. So it's like, hey, GG's. Diego Shan's so good. I'm not gonna lie, that's more just a damage system. Sounds fun. Yeah, exactly. Because like I understand to an extent, like even when I'm playing like in ranked, I already know I have to block break a little bit more than I would like to because that's what people are doing, bro. People are trying to get through that guard. They're trying to clinch you. And I know you had to do certain stuff back to them. Murphy or Lopez, I was Lerone Murphy for sure. That's like my favorite off-meta pick. And he did go Diego's. I was like, hey, why not? I usually love to use Lerone. Against Ilya, not so much. I still do it sometimes though. Cowboys fan. Let's just see. Yeah, now Rufy's in the top fighters. Oh, why not? Yeah, in this matchup, we pretty much can't mess up at all. We don't have as much health stats as like a Max Holloway, and we're going against 100 power, 100 punch speed. Lerone and Mozart, I think I'm leaning towards like Lerone to win by like a decision. Like, I'm not gonna say he's gonna go out there and get like a finish because he's not like a knockout artist per se. You know, he did get that knockout on Aaron Pico, but I think Mozart's level's above that, so it's gonna be hard. This Connor's on a bad ping. Not sure what the ping was, but I already feel like the delay or like little jumps. Oh yeah, nice heat down the middle. Yeah, like look how late that came out. Oh, right to the body, because Connor has like 86 cardio. We have bad cardio too. We have like 89 cardio. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, beautiful. I threw it up top because I could tell he's so worried about that body, so I took that chance to go for a high kick. So now I can start affording to play more passive because I don't really have to work in this round. I already knocked him down. So more of the pressure is really on this Connor player. Did he just shoot a takedown, bro? I was trying to look at chat for a second. Hey, you see how he's getting frustrated? Yeah, he's gone. He's quitting. Yep. Adios, my brother. Hey, what's good, Alan? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. Pick Habib. I got you with the Habib pick. Be back in a bit. I bet. Say less, bro. Gotta go Habibi. Yeah, be feeling like cheating using Habib. Shit, how you been though, Alan? Looking forward to actually having a card this weekend though. That's gonna be beautiful. I don't really like Sean Strickland no more because, like, man, seeing like the type of antics he's been on like Twitter or like Instagram, he put like himself like in a profile picture, him as like an ICE officer, like arresting or detaining like what's his name, bro? Fluffy Hernandez. I'm just like, yeah, that's crazy. That is insane work. Yeah, Shroom Connor is kind of crazy, bro. Oh, yo, Drake, you could tell they changed stamina, right? I've been testing this, bro. I play this game a lot, and I already know when people are covering less stamina between rounds and body work is actually, like, working. All I know is it feels way better. Oh, yeah. Especially if you're facing somebody like a meta Connor. Yo, I couldn't even block counters. Crazy. I got hit sent through the guard. Oh, yeah. Damn, I still have my guard. Yeah, Wolfie got that 96, 96 now. I think he has laser focus. He should. That 5-star cross with 96 power is nasty. But it felt really good, Drake, because it's like, bro, the stamina game actually working just feels a lot better. So it's not perfect, but like at least I could say like it's improved. And we can actually enjoy the game just a little bit more until UFC 6 drops. Yeah, with fighters like this, he's trying to make me... He wants me to do all the work in this fight, so... While he just charges in with like a random like 2-piece as I'm coming in, I played the style a lot. For them, I just hit them with my long strikes, play them very patiently until they start making mistakes. Because eventually, him trying to walk me into strikes, it's not working. He's going to get bored, frustrated, and make mistakes. Because we're still killing his power, and we're countering him, going right down to that body. Ooh, I was trying to crack him with that, I'm not going to lie. Damn, that counter cross goes crazy far. The distance on it is kind of crazy. Damn, I tried to crack him with the lead hook, it just didn't pop out. But for the most part, even though he hasn't been throwing much, we've been countering him to the body, punishing him when he's missed combos, a few body kicks, and look at that, the body health is already like really low. Dropping that stamina. Yeah, stamina feels better. Bro, it feels so much better. I would say it's perfect, you know, but man, 1,000 times better. Damn, I tried to throw it up because he was going to be worried about that body. Man, the way Rufy stepped into that cross, oh my goodness. When I saw it, I didn't get to see it in the fight, but I saw it on the replay, bro. He stepped into it all the way. Oh my God. See, I was just going in and out distance with my hands down. We just draw out that beautiful kick, countered the beautiful kick. Nah, but still, I'm really just looking forward to that UFC 6 drop, though. Since they said, like, spring, I was hoping maybe they'll reveal, like, UFC 6 around, like, Max Holloway versus Oliveira card. That'd be really good. I gotta get off. I'll hit you up on Discord tomorrow. I bet, bro. Say less. Have a great one, Brody. Let's see. We got the Notorious. We gotta knock out the Notorious, though. I do like Connor, but... Hey, see, I was gonna go for those, like, in round 1, but I wanted to see if he was really just gonna keep throwing them. Because you don't want to always punish right away. Why are you playing like this on a quick match? What you mean playing like what? Oh, yeah. Well, my opponent's like running away, so he's running away throwing 1-2s and not really doing much, so I'm just playing the game how he's playing for the most part, but... Oh, yeah. Oh my God, I thought I was on rocking. His stamina's pretty much gone. Oh my God, night. Say goodbye. Go hit ranked. I'm already like top 300, 31-2, going A to Z random only. Ranked is not really like the most skillful place to go. Because people play the same there. I just face clinch spammers, block breakers. It's like the same thing really. So it's like, it's not really worth it. Or is it really entertaining either? John Jones' hate is forced. Yeah, people just don't agree with the stuff he's done outside the Octagon. And he also, you know, pulled out a town fight while they were negotiating. So, you know, a lot of people just dislike him for it. I'm good, was in the fight. When he asked me, oh yeah, all good. Yeah, you gotta give that virtual CTE, bro. How do you hook that fast? Basically, you just gotta plant your feet. Like, if you're planting your feet, your punches are faster. But if you're moving forward with the hook, it's gonna be slower. That's why you gotta know when to throw moving forward strikes and when to, you know, sometimes plant your feet. Damn, I thought he was gonna move back, so I tried to throw a teep, but it's all good. We'll take that knee. Ooh. And we got 97 punching power with Michael Morales, so If he does want to have that brawly type of fight, could definitely go for that. Because with him a lot, he should probably be using his kicks more to negate my power. Especially that he's pocket boxing with me. Oh yeah, we denied that. Oh, I did not mean to spin him. My fault, my brother. But he's trying to break through my guard pretty much. But he's trying to overload me with a lot of volume, but you know, I'm just staying patient. Look at that, boom, right to the body. Oh, I tried to crack him with that overhand because we have been working the body most of the fight. Damn, he's not going for it. There you go, he doubles out to the body. He's actually trying to switch it up a little bit, but I think it's a little bit too late. He's already taken so much damage from my counters and him just being in the pocket for way too long against Michael Morales. Oh my God. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying, Moza. Like in and out the Octagon, he's like a complete different person. Used to play a lot. I just turned brain dead playing too many noobs, so pretty much just play ranked now. It's good for testing things. Yeah, I don't know. When I tested it on here, I wanted to test stamina because a lot of people just throw whatever they want and they be going reckless. Like in ranked, they'll at least be smart enough to not throw too much, like if you're in Division 20. So testing stamina, I definitely had to test in quick fight. Because people are a lot more wild and unpredictable. Like when you're facing different level divisions, it's a lot easier to see the differences. But a crazy knockout. Hook kick dropped him. Side kick to the body. Damn, that's nasty, bro. Me, I love using all my kicks. Especially if my opponent is backing up a little bit, giving me the space to kick. Definitely feels rewarding. I mean, Max. Yeah, it's going to be toxic a little bit, though. Especially if you're getting better at the game. Nothing wrong with that. So you see, like, watch, we're going to test out against this Max. I'm not going to kick the leg, so I'm just mainly going to work the body and the head. Just to see how much stamina we could drain off of, like, a Max Holloway. Oh, my God. Yeah, somebody was asking me why I play like this. It's because I'm playing sharp at all times, so nobody could catch me off guard, so... Because if every time I played somebody that was bad, I just, like, you know, ran at them with no caution at all, I would carry those bad habits into competitive fights. At least for me, you know. Oh, yeah, he's just doing reckless to Max. But Max does have 100 cardio, so he's going to be able to do a little bit longer than some of the other fighters in this division. But we also have 100 cardio as well. So look at small body shots, you know, just a lead hook here, lead hook there. And he is throwing crazy. Oh yeah, mix it up a little bit up top. Yeah, you just do like 5 like body hooks. He's crazy. We're just punishing the body, taking our time with our volume, just to see how much this Max would really lose. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure how that one did not KO him. But yeah, like, look at his stamina already with 100 cardio max. And his body health is pretty much gone already. Yeah, I'm not even sure if he makes it to the second round. I kind of want to let him live to the second round, though. Oh my goodness, his body is cooked. I just want to see how much stamina Max will recover. All right, so watch. I'll let him hit me a little bit. This is solely for testing. I'm not gonna lie, because I want to test out how much. Max actually has like a recharger perk, so he like regains. Oh no, he's supposed to quit. Damn, I was trying to let him live to round 2. I was gonna knock him out round 2, but I was gonna see if that stamina is still gonna be really, really low. I'll beat somebody online. I start feeling myself. I get matched up with Division 20 monster. Yeah, it'd be like that. Especially when I was testing out like new tips from YouTubers, and I'll be doing so much better, and then I run into a demon. Shit happens to the best of us, though. Let's see. Then he's about to go 205, Wonder Boy. Nah, he's about to go Shavkat Rachmaninoff. You never know what to expect with Shavkat players, though. Sometimes they play clean, sometimes they be mixing it up, or sometimes they'll clip spam you a lot. It's really hit or miss with a Shavkat player. He's also pretty good with the kicks as well. Our main damage is going to come by our hands. Ooh, right to the body. So he's just slowly working that body. Oh, yeah. Damn, but Michael Morales' footwork is so slow. There we go. Okay. We already won the round so far, so I'm not really rushing anything. Cut him open, and we already rocked him, so... Oh, there goes the first clinch attempt. Damn. Shavkat's chin is nasty, though. I can't even lie. Because, mind you, we do have 97 punching power. Oh, my God. There we go. Chop that leg. It's only going to make his takedowns harder and reduce his power. Yeah, what is this guy doing? Think he's trying to throw us off? There we go. He's leaning back. Kick that body again. Oh, yeah. Punish him right to the body. Our body work was a lot better. We really hit him to the body when he was missing that short-term stamina. That's how you really get somebody's stamina low. See? So Prakan's body right there after he whiffed that kick. Watch right here as well. It'll take off like a little piece of his stamina. Oh, I'm on PS5, bro. You should have been Protez. Yeah, I love Protez. I'm not gonna lie. In UFC 6, if that damage is more realistic, I'm gonna be a Protez merchant for sure, bro. But yeah, I'm on PS5. My user is pinned in the chat, so if you were trying to play, just use guys send an invite. Oh, damn. I was trying to kill him with this overhand. Damn. He's not giving up the overhand. Oh, let me get it. Yeah, how did he land that so close? Yeah, he got knocked out for trying to clip spam, bro. Come on, gang. What division? Division 20. Hey, what's good, K? Appreciate you hopping in the stream. I'm a Protez merchant right now. I bet I'm gonna use Protez for you. Got you. Yeah, because he has like a 5-star body knee, so if you're facing somebody who's just like gluing to you, you can throw those knees up the middle. You got great calf kicks, body kicks, head kicks, and teeps as well. Like, full Muay Thai. Down the standing bang? Yeah, just send me an invite. I have my PSN. It's pinned in the chat right there. Just got to send an invite. I'm on PS5. We got to get this man the Protez. Yeah, man, if you land a couple of those body knees in the beginning and you're still investing into the body with those teeps, nice body kicks, yeah, it's over for people, especially with that 98 power. Yeah, he has all red perks too. This man is cracked. I'm on a 54 win streak right now in quick play. Hey, good shit, bro. Not Nate. I hate going against Nate Diaz, bro. Ooh, we're getting Kamaru Usman. Is alt ego any good? Should I get that? I would say Dan Hooker, bro. Diego Lopez's current one is better. Dan Hooker's alt ego is the best one, and Justin Gaethje's like alt ego is a little bit worse. He has less punch speed, less punch power, and he has a worse lead body kick as well. So he has like a terrible one. But yeah, if you're trying to get the best one, that Dan Hooker. Dan Hooker just lost a couple fights, bro, so he got nerfed pretty hard. See, watch, when people are doing that, he hit him with a nice knee up the middle. Got that 5-star lead hook. Got your flying knees, got every weapon you could pretty much ask for, especially if you like to kickbox. And use that distance. After that fight, you can review my style. Yeah, sure, bro. Oh my god, 1-2. Oh my god. We just Leon Edwards then, bro. Oh yeah, he slipped right into it too. But yeah, I'm ready when you are, okay? Just send an invite. Okay, well, so weight. Oh yeah, we'll put the weight classes right back on. Just wanted to use that process. Yeah, process is definitely nasty though. Who did Justin fight in that alter ego? The 291 one was I believe Salt Lake City, where he head kicked Dustin Poirier to the shadow realm. Oh, I can check right now. Here, look, he has less 2 punch speed less and 1 less in the punch power. Oh yeah, it's UFC 291 where he KO'd Dustin Poirier. About to invite you? I bet, bro. Don't worry, I'm gonna run some fights in the meantime while I'm waiting. Oh, good. Yeah, but I feel like the current one's better because, like, look, he actually has a good lead roundhouse to the body. See? Really clean, really quick. You're gonna have faster punch speed, better move levels there. Oh, not gonna lie, I was trying to punish that body. Yeah, I'm surprised people don't block that. Like, people actually let me get that a lot. Even since I didn't rank, they'll let me just, like, they'll let me sweep them for some reason. Oh, yo, that, I could not insert that with a jab. That's crazy. Try and go into leg kick battle with Gaethje's definitely not a good idea, though. Yeah, we slam them low kicks. Oh, yeah, hard low kick. So we got like a 5-star leg kick, so it's going to be doing even more damage, plus that 95 kick power. Or 96, I believe so. Calf kicks are 5 stars as well, so he's not checking any of these, so good thing is most people don't even know how to fight both stances. So if you do, definitely above average. Because most just know how to fight either orthodox or like southpaw. It just depends on them and what type of fighters they use. Ooh, trying to crack him with it. Still got that 96 power though. And when carved of wood means we could take a bunch of damage. So it makes the brawling style way easier. Yeah, leg is chopped, his head elf is fraud. Damn, we're just a little bit off in distance though. Oh yeah, we broke that man's leg. Yeah, we gotta definitely go for that leg kick TKO. See how hard he's fighting to not switch stances? Makes me feel like he cannot fight out of both stances. That's why I'm gonna go for it. Oh my god, but yeah, if he's gonna give up shots up top just because he's worried about the low kicks, we're gonna take him. Drop him again. Oh my god, drop him again. I don't think Pettis' leg health is crazy high either. Oh my god. Let's go. Got that leg kick TKO. Kept putting pressure on that leg because I don't think he can fight out both stances. Not at all. Trying to hit that fight away from my memory. Facts, bro. What's good, Carolina? Delete uppercut to backhand haymaker combo. Yeah, it was nice. Hey, appreciate it. I was trying to mix it up because he was worried about the low kicks. Kept blocking low. And I was just trying to crack him up top. But he actually started blocking all of them, so that's why we kept going with the low kicks. But yeah, that champion Gaethje is just a monster, bro. All right, we're gonna go Nasruddin Imavov. I mean, the guy like great front kicks, really good body kicks, and our boxing is really good too. The Dempsey roll. Talking about like one of the fighters that have like the unique movement, or you meant by like just, you know, wiggling the stick a little bit in like a certain way. But yeah, you could definitely like slip and roll and do different type of like head movement, which is why I love UFC 5-4, because game like Undisputed Boxing, head movement in that game is horrible. Yeah, this is not lore accurate. Yeah, because like with Izzy, he would really want to be keeping his distance. Oh wow, we made him quit already. But it's no use, yeah, because you lose a lot of stamina and people will just start throwing tons of head strikes, or they'll start ripping to your body. All you gotta let me know is like a certain fighter, because some fighters do have some, you know, unique properties, like Dominic Cruz, TJ Dillashaw. Yeah, that was the same guy that just quit. He's definitely not rematching us. He quit fast as hell. Yeah, I don't blame him. We've all ran into our match at some point. Like when I used to lose like on UFC 4 a lot, if I ran into the same people, I wouldn't rematch them for like a few days just to like try to get better. 300 ping? Hell no. Is awkward and slow for the head movement. Yeah, if you actually look up UFC 2, it has like similar head movement. It just doesn't look right. It looks very like robotic. And UFC 2 was like what, 2016 or something like that, or a little bit before. I invited you. I bet. Yeah, we could pretty much do any weight. Just bantamweight to middleweight are pretty much like the best weight classes. Damn, our ping's kind of high, but it's all good. I'm just hoping the match's not gonna be laggy. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, because when you start going to flyweight and below, that's where it's just like, bro, it's like hell no. Let's see. Here we go, Volky. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to ping. We're going from like 190 to like 400, 600 ping. What? I should ask where you were from first. You may be playing very far away from me. Yeah, he's playing very, very far away from me. Yo, this lag is crazy. Wasn't even sure if the match was gonna start. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. It's not fixing itself. Ooh. Yeah, I can't play on this connection, brother. That is like you have to win. I can't play on that connection. That connection's bad. It's not the connection, but I don't think you're in my servers, bro. Because that is just unplayable. Because if you're like 400 to 600 ping, you must be from like EU servers or maybe further away. Lag is unplayable, yeah. I should actually where you're from first, because like if we're far away from each other, the servers, it'll just be a laggy mess. We can't play well. Yeah, it's all good. I didn't know you were like far away from me. I was hoping it would fix itself. Sometimes with high ping fights, the connection will kind of stabilize a little bit. But it's all good, bro. EA is like a $1 billion company. They should figure out how we could play each other across the world. Yeah, it wasn't becoming stable. Sometimes when I have high ping fights, I'll give it like 20, 30 seconds. Usually it'll fix itself. It'll be delayed, but it'll be playable, you know? I faced some people from like Australia, New Zealand, like a lot of different places. Like that are really far away from me. Because I'm near New York City. So I'm not sure where you're playing from. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh my God. Wow, I threw a whole, yo, I'm actually trying to throw punches. There we go. Yeah, it wasn't registering my inputs for a second. I'm like, yo, what's going on? They trying to cheat for this Anderson Silva. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right to the body. So we're just gonna keep punishing. Next time we're gonna go with a head kick because we've been punishing him with a lot of body kicks. So I'm only gonna get him conditioned with those body kicks. Oh yeah, that's a nice kickboxing combo y'all can mix in too. Cause you can go like this, cross, lead body kick. It's a good combo. The lead body kick actually comes off the cross really well. See, so you can throw lead hook, cross, boom, lead body kick. Oh yeah, punish him. We got frontal assault as well, so our front kicks are faster and more accurate. So I'm trying to use him to the body, mix him up on top. I'm gonna invite you. I bet, bro. Yeah, Anderson Silva already lost like a good piece of his stamina already. I try to block counter. Yeah, he lunge into a kick. It's crazy. Oh yeah, he tried to throw a knee. Oh yeah, beautiful front kick up the middle. See, he was more expecting me to go down to that body, so we just finished our combo all the way up top. See, he's always worried about the body. Because we've been kicking the body, punching the body. All of our counters been landing. Bang. Look at that. 6 for 28, 20 for 74. Just being patient, taking our time. Hey. There we go. About to join you right now, bro. Yeah, I'm good with thing because just bantam to like middle, pretty much. Yeah, because when it gets like light heavyweight and heavyweight, for me it just gets hella slow. It just gets really slow for me. I can still play it and win, but they feel just way too slow. Like you'll have some of these light heavyweights with 99 speed, and you feel like you're like sluggish, especially with the combos. Alicia Rufy. It's going to be a challenge because this is Ilya Taporia, so he did make some good adjustments in the second fight, so we're going to see. Oh, nice knee at the middle. I was actually trying to throw a teep. It turned into a knee, but I guess we'll take it. We did some good head damage with it. Gotta remember, every time we start trying to open up with those combos, we gotta back up and gotta go out of range. Yeah, I don't think Ilya has a good switch stance, because if you do switch stances, you will lose power. A good amount of power. Yeah, I was actually helping my friend prepare for a fight, and I was just using Ilya. But every time I felt like I was out of the fight, that 99 power brought me right back in, so I just gotta be careful still. Until I have a really good health lead, and then I can go in for the finish. I'm constantly just trying to play footsies. I'm trying to beat him to throw strikes for the most part. Just like that. So he thought I was going to be really close to him. Me and missed like 2 punches. Boom, and we're just still trying to tag up the body. See, we're hitting him right at the end of our punches, so it's a little bit harder for him to return any damage. See, if we're going down for like a double body shot, landed the uppercut, that could drop us too. Yeah, you see, just like that. That's why we gotta be careful still pressuring Ilya. Which is fine, I'm just gonna recover. Oi. Yeah, I was trying to see if he was gonna fire that uppercut off again. Damn, I was trying to throw some crazy shit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, where the hell did my spinning wheel kick go? There we go, we just changed up the rhythm just a little bit. Send the invite. I bet, Moza. Got you. Oi. Try spin on him. Spin on him. Yeah, I know it is a 5-star move. We knocked out Bobby Green with it. Yeah, I don't think it's giving up. I think I gave it away. Oh, yeah, I see the invite. Yeah, with the broken nose, it's going to be a lot harder. My 1-2s, my front kicks are going to be doing way more damage. Hey, good round, bro. Yeah, you're getting hit up a lot less. And you're not making, like, those big mistakes like you were in the first fight. So, yeah, definitely better. It's kind of hard because I can't give you tips that will just, oh, you're going to out of nowhere knock me out. But, you know, when you have these tips and you apply it against, you know, just the average players or other players in your rank or in quick fight, you'll notice you'll do a lot more better. You're not going to meet people that strike like me, that take my time, work the body, work the legs. Because most people like to pocket box, trade a lot. Depends on what styles you face. Like, since most people headhunt, it makes it a lot easier to be defensive on them too. Because it's kind of hard in this game. Once you start getting a big, like, stamina difference, that's where it becomes, like, a lot harder to, you know, come back in the fight or win the fights. Yeah, you see, like, now you don't really have the stamina, so, like, you can still hit me with counters, but it's gonna be hard to really hurt me crazy, because if you're not really having that much stamina, you output less damage. And since I have a big stamina lead, I'm also outputting more damage. So that's why it makes it so much harder. Yeah, you see right there, that was like a block counter. So you just do the overhand on the lead hand, fire off that lead hook. If I do fight, can you look at it? I've not played in a while. Way that he used Connor. Oh, you talking about like fight me? Yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah, we could do a rematch. After that, I'm gonna fight Moza. I know Moza sent me an invite, so yeah, after rematch, got you, Moza. If you want just the same as last time, we could just switch up the weight. Anything between like bantam and middleweight, it's good with me. Yeah, if I land the slip cross, like if you're throwing too many 1-2s, it's gonna be easy for me to time that cross. So you could, you know, mix up jab, jab, and then you could throw like jab, rear hook. Just switch it up from time to time, or start off with your lead hook sometimes so I don't have a read on when you're gonna throw your 1-2. Because when I hit you with the slip cross, I could start hitting your body. There we go. And yeah, and Mauricio Rufy has like a 5-star cross with 96 punching power, so of course it's gonna hurt a little bit more and do more damage. And it's also gonna stun you a lot more as well. Maximus. Oh yeah. We got custom shorts, Dustin Poirier. And he has a lot of good weapons. He has his 96 power, 5-star lead hook. Most of his boxing combos are 4 to 5 stars, so really good matchup. And he also has really great calf kicks too. So just mix it up even further. Oh yeah, and also going with body jabs, body crosses instead of 1-2s all the time. Just mix them up for the most part. Oh no, I was getting greedy with my damage, but you're still Max Holloway, so you do have a great chin. So sometimes you're gonna be able to walk through some of my strikes. I gotta be careful. And also be careful with your short-term stamina, because don't let it go below like 20 or 30%, because when I'm hitting your body or hitting your head, I'll do more damage because you're missing short-term stamina. So that's also how I start doing really big damage early if you are doing that against me. There you go. There you go, shot the leg. It's also going to mitigate some of Max's power as well. This version of Max is like the worst version of Max. I still like him though. He got his haircut. Short hair Max. Yeah, even though I have the 96 power, he still has that chin. So chopping his legs and working that body, taking away his main weapon, which is like, you know, his cardio. For the most part, the pressure's not really on me. I have got a few stuns, and I cut him open, so I should be winning this round. So I just take my time just a little bit. I'll take the counters if they're there. But I'm just trying to do the groundwork for later in the fight. You know, the clean body work, hitting some sharp counters, and also hitting on some nice calf kicks with Dustin. Yeah, I think he has like a 4 or 5-star like lead calf kick because of that counter fight. Yeah, just chill. If I would have whiffed like a nice kick right there, that kind of would have been really bad. Damn, switch kick, yeah, your shoulder blocked it pretty much. That is pretty cool. That can happen sometimes when you go for a nice kick. Hey, good round, bro. Yeah, tomorrow I'm definitely gonna start up the stream a lot earlier though. Probably like, I don't even know, I might do like a really long ass stream like my friend does, so I'm not too sure. I just gotta see how long I can last on UFC 5. I'm gonna mix it up with like ranked and quick fight, so just depends. The beginning is probably gonna be the ranked. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, you see like right there, you just got hit stun like a bunch of times. Damn. Still gotta be careful though. Especially because of that counter uppercut from Max. Because even from last fight, we did get countered a few times, so just gotta be careful. Damn, wasn't expecting him to throw uppercut again. I thought he was gonna throw a hook that time because he just threw an uppercut. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But we're also hitting him with the full 96 power. Since we chopped down his legs, he's pretty much like in the 80s. He doesn't really have that much power. He mainly just has his move levels. Yeah, when he was against the fence, I didn't really want to risk going to the body and getting hit with uppercuts. So I just went back up top. Nah, it's all good, bro. You'll eventually get a win on me. Maybe, doesn't even have to be in this game. Could be on UFC 6. Never know when it's going to happen. More about what you learn, though, you know? Plus, I take whatever the fighter gives me. So, like, if you're giving up leg kicks, body shots, you know? I did better when I wasn't headhunting. Yeah, exactly. Because, like, my style is mainly to counter people who just headhunt for the majority of the fights. Make you miss, hit your body, all those type of things. And also, you're doing better when you're taking your time and playing a little bit slower. Because I usually play slow in the first round or two. If it's a 3-rounder, I'll just take the first round slow, push it, rounds 2 and 3. But I usually play 5 rounds, so. Yeah, you see, this is a good max I gotta watch out for. Because this max has 94 punching power, so he has a lot more sting behind it, a lot of his punches. All his punches are 5 stars, plus a 94 power. And 100 cardio, and a granite chin. Damn, I was trying to intercept him with the cross. Damn, I thought the cat figure was doing a little bit more damage because he just whiffed the overhand, so usually when I like to go for a nice low kick. Damn, our low kicks ain't doing shit. Ooh. Definitely gotta mix it up when we can. Try to catch him off guard, and also to... Damn, you almost slipped it. I wasn't sure if it was coming or not. The low kicks will definitely help us. I don't want to force too many body shots, because we could get hit with a counter uppercut, which has ended a lot of matches in my, in my old time plans. So gotta watch out for him. Can't force the body shots too often, especially he's a Division 19 player. So He's pretty much just one division away from Div 20. I think he might have hit Div 20. I think so. I'm not too sure. It's not everybody wears their Division 20 like ranked badge per se, so. There you go. I pulled back right there. Damn. Go with the jab lead hook just to switch it up just a little bit. There you go. Chop up the leg. Borrowing Max is a no-no. Yeah, exactly. Can't borrow with him too early unless we get like a nice health lead or, you know, a crazy sharp counter that rocks him. Then we could get a little risky with it. Damn, I tried to throw a head kick. I thought he was gonna move back a little bit, but he really didn't. Hey, try to mix it up. Good round, bro. So let's check C. So yeah, it's pretty close round, but I think I edged it out with some more of the harder shots, and we had more total. But still a very close round, though. Yeah, I never really tried to battle on Max, especially in the first round. Nah, I never made it to Division 20. We had the skills for it, but it's probably just because, well, if you play the MMA playlist, probably get clinch spammed. If you have success with striking or you're patient, they'll just start clinch spamming. That's why I run into a lot in ranked. Oh yeah. And I also can't overthrow either. So I do have 89 cardio, and he has 100 cardio, so. Now is where I'll take a chance. I'll go down to that body. But we took some extra shots to the body, and we're right back to resetting. So, you know, we did get the knockdown. Ooh, could have been bad if it went to the head. Plus, we're already winning the round with the knockdown, so I don't really want to force nothing too crazy if I don't have to. If we get something off a nice counter, that's when I'm really going to start going for it. Yeah, you see, he just ate our shots right there. Ooh, blocked just in time. We out. There we go. At least we did at least a good amount of body work. So it's helping us keep up with Max's pace and cardio as well. So I invested in somebody very, very early. Yeah, be careful because our cardio is garbage. We have 89 cardio. Right down to the botte. There you go again, right to the body. So we're still doing some clean body work. There we go, landed again. There you go, send it round 2. And yeah, pretty much I think with the knockdown, that's definitely ours. He would have to pretty much get a knockdown back or a stun back. It's hard to deal with. You definitely know. I don't know why I'm telling you this. It was like playing with Lyoto Machida. I use him sometimes, like, you know, off meta, like in middleweight. I like maybe like a few times, not too many. But they actually came out with a new alter ego at light heavyweight, like his prime version. So I thought that was pretty cool because we've been requesting like a Lyoto Machida alter ego for such a long time. Or usually. Or usually. Oh my god, that landed. Hey, GG's, bro. Nah, but Lyoto Machida is pretty fun though. Oh yeah, let me know if you're running just one or you want to run a few more. Just let me know. Just switch up the weight class, basically, so we keep it fresh. Well, I don't know. You have like the striking for a Division 20. Like you're patient, you counter pretty well. So it's like it's probably maybe just the people who clinch spam and maybe just grappling in general. I like his style IRL. Yeah, I wish you could mimic the karate blitzing style a lot better in the game. He definitely needs to have his own custom blitz animation. Hey, what's good, Rose? How do I play you? You just have to be on PS5. I'm playing on PS5, and I pinned my username down in the chat below. That's my PSN. So all you gotta do is send an invite if you're on PS5, of course. Oi. There you go. Good body kick. Yeah, shoot it to the right hand. There you go. Try to punish him overextending right there with a nice calf kick. So gotta be careful with the body kicks, though. Ooh, and we also have 100 kick power, 5-star calf kicks, 5-star leg kick. That's what I'm trying to lessen his footwork, so it's gonna be easier to track down Volk and land some good boxing combinations on that head. We gotta knock him out. Because our best trade is gonna be more of our boxing. I mean, we can kick, but it's gonna be hard to keep up with the footwork of Volkanovski going like in and out. So that's why chopping the leg definitely helps. Oy. Gotta try to work the body while we can, but we can't force it because, you know, he has 100 footwork. So it's gonna be a little bit harder to just easily walk him down and land nice body hooks and even body kicks, because most of the time he'd be out of range. They almost slipped into that right hand. Ooh. Yeah, threw the 1-2 slightly out of range, so I gotta be careful. He definitely has to be careful because the power advantage I do have. I mean, Volk has 94 power, but we chopped that lead leg, so his power is really low, and we still have like 96 to 97 punching power to hit him with. Oh yeah, just let me know if you are on here, Ross. Because I know some people play on Xbox too. I wish this game was crossplay though. Because if it was crossplay, it's cool to play people from all platforms. And also cool to host tournaments. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's also making it easier for me to make him with kicks. Simply because he's just a little bit slower. I didn't care if I thought he was gonna try to counter my body shot. Oi. Damn, I gotta be careful. Volk is very durable and still very dangerous. Yeah, what the fuck animation was that, bro? What the hell? Oh no. Yeah, we still gotta be careful. Still gonna chop that leg. We still got that 100 kick power. I'm gonna put that shit to use. Damn, it still rocked us. I thought we were gonna be able to like land like a nice little two-piece to the body and get away with it because he was rocked, but we still gotta be careful. There we go. Still got the legs weak though. Damn, also he wasn't gonna be able to slip it. Oh damn, we actually made that miss. That was nice. That was nice. Damn, we got the nose open back up though. Yeah, I don't know if the knockdown. I'm not sure. That's still a close round though. That one I'm not sure. Yeah, more stuns, but we did actually get a knockdown, so I don't know, it might be around, might not be. Oi. Oh wow, I wasn't expecting to eat that. I'm not gonna lie. Damn, he ate my right hand. Damn. Volk, is this durable? Let's see. Are you coaching viewers? Yeah, if you're on PS5, yeah. Because that makes it a lot easier. I can actually like see your screen, you're in the party. Yeah, it's weird because I still have full power, but he's able to eat some of my strikes still. So I still have to be very, very careful anyways. Yeah, 'cause I'm actually gassing out, like, damaging him right now. Wow, damn. I was hoping I was gonna be out of range. Jesus, this man poke won't go down. Yeah, I mean, pretty much has like no leg half either, so. That still hit me. Hey, GG's, bro. Hey, that was crazy. I started to be careful at the end, though. I forget how durable the Volk is. Because imagine we got a durable Volk on UFC 5. That's why I do love using them now. Especially against, like, you know, Iliad players. Because I'm able to absorb a decent amount of damage with Volk, especially in the first round, so I'm able to work the body very well. Yeah, that's Prime Volkanovski. That's the alter ego. Still also has like Force of Nature, I think. Yeah, if I'm Aldo, I'm definitely gonna be trying to riff some leg kicks, not gonna lie, bro. He's like a 5-star calf kick with 100 kick power, so. I bet, Louis. Yeah, plus if you're doing like head movement preemptively and you get hit with those calf kicks, it will just chop your leg down really, really fast. There we go with the Lord Gene Silva. Bet you invited us just in time, right before the fight. Yeah, plus on Volk, it's gonna be harder to just track down your body, especially with some boxing. So leg kicks are like the best thing I can really do, especially those calf kicks. Let's go. Hey, what's good, D-Man? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. Gotta get you back in the combat sports world, my brother. And plus, it's not easy just to take your time, like in the first round, because, you know, for me, I have to be really good defensively to be able to actually take my time. You know, it's not like I'm just holding R2, you know, I'm evading, using footwork, in and out the pocket, just trying to draw out attacks, make it a lot easier. And it also helps me get used to what my opponent is throwing at me. So UFC 6 comes out, D-Man, bro. You better be on it, bro. Yeah, what happened in that animation? And I'm Corey Sandhagen, so I'm not gonna box too much. Like if I win the exchange, I'll continue to box a little bit, but we cannot box with Petr Yan. Gotta use our outside skills, which is our reach, you know, our teeps, our low kicks, keeping him at the end of strikes. There we go, chop the legs. It's gonna help mitigate that power of Petr Yan as well. And Yan's very durable, so if we're able to work the body pretty well, especially early on, we can take advantage of Corey Sandhagen having that higher altitude perk. And just overall, like, 98 cardio, I believe so. But it's not easy to gas out Yan, because Yan has very high cardio himself. Especially this is the alter ego version, which I believe has higher cardio than even the base one. Well, I think this was like more durable than the current. Damn, well, I was gonna feint that too. Oi, right to the body. Might got rocked, but it's not the end of the world. We're doing pretty solid groundwork. As far as in chopping the leg a little bit, and also working that body. Damn, I thought I was gonna make that whiff. I just had to move back just ever so slightly. Yeah, that right there is a head kick counter. So if you throw a head kick counter, I mean like head kicks out of range, and I make you whiff, I could just throw off like a head kick with counter damage. There we go, mix it in. And chopping down the calves is going to make it a lot easier later in the fight. Especially when I start trying to exchange with Jan more. You know, once I start, you know, chipping down the health as much as I can, it's going to make it easier to trade with Jan. Yes. There we go. The first round. And yeah, we are playing viewers, so if you guys are on PS5, want to play, just let me know. Hey, you see that did a lot more damage? We hit his open side of his body on a beautiful kick. There we go. I had to start mixing up a little bit, you know, in case if he's getting used to our rhythm, you know, for us going down to the body too much. Mix up some feints, keep them legs chopped up. I just beat an Ilya player with Sean Woods. That's crazy, bro. Yo, Sean Woods can be wild, bro. He's like 6'1" at featherweight. That should be wild to me. I remember facing those Woodson players when he first came out, bro. That's just so annoying. I can't believe that man used to actually be like a heavyweight boxer, or he was like light heavyweight Golden Glove, something like that. Now he cuts down to 145, bro. Let's go, let's go. Gotta be careful trading too much with Jan, even though I got the stamina advantage right now. Like one crazy combo from Jan could definitely rock us. Damn, we're still taking damage. There we go, yeah, chop off that leg. There you go, just trying to switch up the rhythm a little bit. You know, if he's used to blocking low, you know, switch him going high with it, definitely helps out a lot. Hard low kick. There we go, 1-2, right next to the leg again. Not really gonna get like leg kick TKOs, but it does help getting them worried about the low block, so we can go up top and hit them with some nice combos. See, that's probably how we landed our flying knee, because we've been landing a lot of clean body work and low kicks throughout the whole fight. Now it's gonna be really hard for him to come back because, you know, we took most of his power from those like low kicks in the first and second round. So, I mean, he doesn't have power, but his height and reach is a problem. Yeah, doesn't he have like the snap jab? Like you can really like hit stun people and just throw those like block breaking combos right over it. That's why a lot of those ranked players were using Sean Wisdom when he dropped. I mean, it's round 3. Yeah, you see, because you're not making those bigger mistakes early on, so. And he also did get a rock too. Damn, I did not think that was gonna land. Hey, GG, bro. Yeah, because my life flashed before my eyes when he hit me with the counter uppercut. See, because like, look, I think he rocked me. Oh yeah, round one. I was going down for like a body shot, and then all I saw was the uppercut coming. Which, whenever I get hit with that, it's very, very terrifying. Knockdown round one to doing some damage. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was just small things you were doing. Like, you know, overthrowing a little bit, you know, throwing a lot of 1-2s and making it easier to read, but switched it up. So, you know, it was a little bit harder to counter, and I wasn't landing as much as well. So, let's see. Bottom weights. There's a lot of great picks at bantamweight, though. Hey, GG. Yeah, I'm always gonna be going for body hooks, man. I love some nice body work. Because now that stamina actually does drain pretty quick, especially if you're landing at a high enough clip, you know, it feels good. It's gonna be a little bit hard. This is a div 20, so not sure. I don't think you guys could see it on the shorts. It's a little bit cropped out. Sent an invite. Let me see. Yeah, I got your invite. Facing a Division 20 Better Young. Maybe a little bit harder using Peyton, but still is a really solid pick though. Oi, what's up, bote? And we got a great switch stance. We got a lot of great weapons. We got good reach, really fast kicks. We got solid power, but oh wow, he's already shooting a takedown. That version of Yan right there isn't the better grappler. It's actually the current one. So if you guys do like mixing it up, definitely use the current champ or the current version of Yan. Punish him with some knees to the body right here. So every time he does that, we're gonna punish him. Oh yeah, we beat him in that exchange right there. He's overthrowing a lot, but we'll try to punish him for it. But we can't force it either because it is div 20. And he's also prime young. Damn, I didn't think he started turning takedowns. Oh, we actually got the back. Hey, what's good, Zufo? Appreciate you hopping in the stream, bro. We are streaming a little bit late, but, you know, I figured better late than never. Oh, my God. I don't know what happened to my, my grappling menu, but I guess it's taking the fight off, man. You see, he's using his muscle modifiers. That's why he's losing so much stamina. I'm just denying his muscle modifiers. Oh, yeah, we denied him again. Denied him again. I mean, he did want to grapple his chest, so, you know, we're going to oblige him. Free body work. Denied multiple muscle modifiers, so his stamina is definitely not going to be looking so good. Going to the next round. I don't think he's going to be shooting a takedown on me next round. But I like to try out. It's all good, bro. It's not about winning. It's about what you learn. It's kind of like sparring in real life. Now the Muay Thai guys do it where it's just a lot of, you know, playing around. That's really how it is. He says no respect, but he grappled me first. That's crazy. Hey, but how you doing, Zufo? Oh, he's still trying to take us down. It's crazy. Oh, yeah, and then he's gone. He's gone just like that. Oh, yeah, see right here. Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to doing something probably in the future. Get like a little soundboard. So a lot of those funny moments of, some famous UFC fighters from, press conferences, post-fight interviews. Gonna add those in. Yeah, same here. I decided to stream. I was playing late night anyways. You're gonna have to resend the invite though. I think it froze up. Welcome to EA Sports. Yeah, of course, it did mess up, so I gotta restart app.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
But yeah, that was a Division 20 Pettyan, by the way. He just got frustrated that he wasn't landing what he wanted to land on the feet, and then he couldn't wrestle me either, so easy fight. Right back into the action. But yeah, just resend the invite, Ross. Because EA Sports is trash. Yeah, I was trying to join it, just froze up. Yeah, let's see what they blessing us with. Yeah, something like that, Moza. Like probably that one. Nate Diaz when he's like, so you a wrestler now. Shit like that. Hey, what's good, Luke? Let me know if you're down to run some. Yeah, I was asking you before, but I think you popped up the stream for a little bit, but we still live. Since I bet, bro. Yeah, it's just I didn't forget. I just ended up not streaming earlier today because I was a little bit busy, but I was on here late night, so I was like, hey, why not? Oh, we might have played before, I guess. Must have ran into me in quick fight because that's where I usually be. The only time I'm in ranked is on stream, usually. The Lord, Gene Silva. Gene Silva's definitely slept on though. Yeah, career mode is definitely weak. Gotta agree with you on that one. It was pretty much copy and paste from like UFC 4. It felt like exactly the same. Like, I mean, maybe a few extra cutscenes, but that's about it for the most part. Not my legs. Not my legs, man. I gotta try to rip to the body. Especially when you get a nice rock, that's the best time to, throw something on top, like a little 1-piece, 2-piece, and then rip down to that body. But sometimes they'll fire off an uppercut when they're rocked, so you definitely gotta watch out for those. And also we gotta be careful of Yair's kicks. Yair's kicks are very dangerous, especially if he's landing them to the body. See me rock him, we try to hit him with a nice body shot. There you go, right to the body. Damn, that head kick actually stopped me. CSC. Yeah, you see with the slip hook, I could definitely just block counter it, so it's gonna be a little bit harder to land. Oh yeah. I was trying to throw my block counter, but it came out as a lead overhand. Hey, there we go. GG's, Ross. Different ways to get into the UFC by fighting style you choose in UFC. Yeah, the backyard battles is definitely very boring. Hey, GG's. So, well, hey, I could make it to the third round now. Yes, sir. And also, you're playing me more often, so I think we played maybe, I don't know, maybe like 5, 6 matches. So the more you play somebody, the more you just get used to like what they like to do, and the easier it becomes to, you know, land your own counters and eventually get your own wins as well at some point in time. Let's see what weight class we get next. I'm really hyped for UFC 6 though, because a lot of channels like mine are a lot smaller than like somebody compared to like, you know, Nas or Marshall. It's gonna give us a good chance to get a lot of eyes on the channel as far as in like, you know, just streaming like videos. Because I mean, even Marshall's not complaining, but he was saying that like people just don't want to watch UFC 5 because it's in such a bad state right now. So everybody is hoping for UFC 6 to be great. Nice. Oh, damn, he's going to run. That's cool. Go Diego Lopez. I don't know if he's trying to mirror us. Okay, bet. Yeah, I don't mind this matchup. Because for LeBron, I kind of use him like he's a featherweight Leon Edwards. You know, with his teeps, body kicks, low kicks. He's definitely one of my favorite off-meta picks for sure. I thought he was gonna move back a little bit. I mean, it's smart of him though. I mean, you're supposed to pressure and box with Diego Lopez. Yeah, what is this guy doing? Oh my god. Look like he got hit with a shotty right there. Yeah, him wiggling around like this just activates all the vulnerability. Oh my god. Yeah, he's definitely new to the game. But I just got this on Game Pass. Yeah, we had to get that man missing. C Pizza Man Joe. Crazy name. Crazy name. Probably used Dan Hooker for my last fight. I just definitely wanted to get something, you know, get some stream time in, even though it's a little bit late. Because I usually have like a little late night session, some UFC, then I usually play some regular old story mode games for the most part. Those are a great type of games to play. I think great. 205 Conor McGregor. I cannot mess up at all. Yeah, as far as in face cam though, I was thinking I'm not gonna say I'm gonna do it too soon because I still would have to buy one. I still have other upgrades I need to get before I think about like a face cam. But hopefully that can also help with, people staying in stream, getting eyes on the channel. Oh, beautiful. It's funny, bro. I probably make the funniest faces when I'm playing ranked. But who knows? Maybe like sometime like UFC 6. Maybe like around that time, I'll see. Oh, yeah, beautiful. That was a nice 5-star knee to the body. Damn, I thought I checked it. Oh, my God. We knocked him out bad. And he's gone. Yeah, that was a beautiful last one, man. For sure. Oh, my goodness. I wish you gave me that replay cam, though. I definitely had to see that one on the replay. Bro, I just demolished an alien player. Thanks for the coaching. I wasn't aggressive, slowly worked the body. Yeah, similar to how I was playing against you, and you see a lot more success, especially with the changes they made to stamina, and you'll pretty much be getting a lot more KOs. So just keep practicing that, like in quick fight. So, there's no rank points online. You can let yourself play as free as you want. That's like the best way to practice, I'd say. So I did body hooks, then did a pull counter, uppercutted him, then hit him with a hook. Yeah, you start blending in different strikes, to the head, to the body. It's going to be a lot easier. Hey, but if you did enjoy the stream, learned a thing or two, definitely drop that sub, put the noties on, and I will be live tomorrow. I want to try like earlier in the afternoon and just do really long streams until nighttime to really grind the channel so I could get as many eyes as I can, before UFC 6 drops for sure. Can I go next? Yeah, if you want, we can run like a best of 3 because it's kind of late for me anyways. And I could do the coaching thing for you probably on tomorrow's stream. I'm gonna be trying to stream for a very long time, mixing in ranked and also some quick fight. But yeah, you could definitely invite me, bro. We could run like a BO3 or something. Yeah, I almost forgot about you again, bro. My bad. Three-year league. I'm not too sure just yet. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be like 1 to 2 per month. Because I mean, they are paid. Everybody's getting paid. So like, imagine like even prelim fighters are making like maybe $20, $30 if they like want to fight, and they got paid to show up as well. But I'm definitely gonna put you guys on when the next card is out. See, I even made something too, so I could confirm that it's not no like, nobody's lying to you. Definitely gonna get paid. All right, what we'll do like a best of 3, pretty much. So if it's like 1-1, we'll do one more tiebreaker type thing, or if it's 2-0, either way, and that's pretty much about it. All good. I bet. Got featherweight. It's a lot of great picks in that featherweight though. Can't lie. And for me, I wasn't really interested in fighting, but for me, I'm just gonna be like production / commentary. There's gonna be some other people commentating. So yeah, I really ran the first event, which is pretty good. The only improvements we needed to make were making sure all the fighters were like ready to go before the card, because a lot of people pulled out. Oh yeah, sweet. There we go. Yeah, with Diego Lopez, gotta be careful. Carved of wood. Also with like a 98 chin, I believe so too. So it's gonna make it even harder to hurt Diego. So going out for a finish or big knockdowns early in the fight is just not really worth it. There you go. Yeah, he just blocked out by just basically holding low block. I'm also just trying to use my footsies just to bait out, to see what he's going to throw when I get near him. Sometimes I'll plant and rip just like that, but I'm not going to force it. And it's a very, we're just started the fight. That carved up wood perk is like very, very dangerous. Because like the less head health or less health he has compared to his opponent, he'll basically take more damage. Chopping the legs is like really like the best thing I could do. Work the body and just take whatever counters I can get in the first round or two. And then I can start pushing more of a higher pace in like rounds 3, 4. That's like how I think about fighting. Most people are just thinking about the finish in the first round or when they get that first rock. I'm worried about securing the rounds. I mean, if quick finishes come to me, I'll take them. But I'm not going to force them either. Especially against a Diego Lopez. It's like a better version of like Gaethje. With deadly boxing. There we go. Most of our punches are 4 stars though, so now we're using a pillow puncher. We still got really good power. I think he has like 95 or 96 power at featherweight. But he really impressed me with that fight against Arnold Allen for sure. Showed a lot more composure. So you gotta mix it up going up top because we've been going down to the body a lot. We don't want to get countered while going to the body against a Diego Lopez though. Just gotta be careful. Especially because if we're winning the round, why rush? I'd rather my opponent feel the pressure to have to throw or do something to win the round back. And most of the time, that's how I can get my finishes in rounds 1 and 2. Let's go. Good round, bro. It is a little bit lagging in this match, but it's all good. The ping is just slightly high, so that's why we're lagging a bit. He might be a little bit further away from me because like I'm more by New York, so I'm not sure where he's from. He could be a little bit further out. Oy. Still try to chop the legs to take away Diego's power, but I don't want to force him either. Especially if we're having really good success with working that body. Still gotta be careful getting countered. Dang. There you go. I'm not trying to get countered while trying to go for the body shots, man. That's why you gotta be careful with how you go to the body. Can't be too obvious with the body work. You gotta mix in the head strikes, just like that. And then when they're rocked, then you can go down to the body. You can have your bigger kickboxing combos. Damn, I just got hit with like 7 hooks. What the hell? We are good. Since we got stamina a little bit lower and we're chopping the leg down, it's going to help us survive exchanges just like that. So we have like a really nice solid calf kick. 1-1-2. Damn, I'm about to say, with that broken nose, it's going to make it a lot harder. Because our 1-2s, uppercuts, our front kicks, they're going to do way more damage. And now that short-term stamina, like recovery, is gonna be a lot slower. So if he throws like those big combos, see, like look at the short term, it does not come back as fast. It's gonna be easier to make him overthrow and punish into the body if he overthrows. But you still gotta be careful because he still has that power. Maybe not the raw power, but his move levels are still very high, so he gets a damage boost from those as well. There we go, still going down to the body. Doubles up. See, that's exactly what I was afraid of doing because I didn't want to get cracked with a nasty uppercut. That's one of like the most brutal counters to get hit with, is like getting hit with a flush uppercut when you're trying to go down to the body. Does some of the most damage compared to most of the other counters. I despise Nate Diaz players. Yeah, exactly. Most toxic species of all time. Yeah, I definitely agree. Because those like 1-2 animations just hit stun you through the block all the time is so annoying. They'll just be like jab, 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 cross, and you'll just get like stun lock, and then they'll throw combos over it. Probably like the most annoying type of players I've ever faced in my life. Like they'll use like the older version of Nate and still play like that. It's just boring. I still beat them, but man, it is aggravating for sure. It's like some people will just be committed to using the 1-2 the entire match. That's why I'm trying to back up and kick him. I don't want to get hit with that nasty uppercut. Hey, GG's. We could run one more if you want. Add like a different weight class. Just let me know. Yeah, it's lagging a little bit, but it's not like completely unplayable at least. Like I can still play. Yeah, because I'll take my time in the first like round or two and then start picking up that pace. Nah, but I can't wait for the next card though. Hopefully we could just make it like shorter, and it's gonna be a lot easier to have everybody that's on the fight card all ready to go at the same time. Yeah, I bet, bro. We could run one more. Yeah, I would stay on longer, but it's just it's late night for me because for me it is 12:50 a.m. I usually do like a short little play session like later at night when I'm done with everything. So I was like, hey, why not stream? Bro, you rocked in one time, then flip me off. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely annoying. Can't lie, I love getting those players back and just knocking them out. It's very satisfying. Most of the time, bro, they rage quit. They rage quit like instantly. Especially if they lose. Yeah, but prime Nate Diaz, bro. You ever faced one of those? Like one of those that are really good at block breaking and then they go prime Diaz? Oh my God. Especially before the stamina change, they would just have like unlimited cardio. Yeah, exactly. Doesn't make any sense. I mean, he has like 88 punching power and like a couple 1-2s from Nate Diaz blocking them. Your block is gone, and so is most of your health. They can't take a loss. Yeah, it hurts their ego too much. Yeah, can't go in battle and max that right away, so gotta build a good lead before I can go and start trying to combo up. because we're Marisa Rufy, and we have 89 cardio to Max's 100 cardio, so. Oh, yeah, and plus he has a granite chin. I'm not sure what Rufio's chin is. ACL Rufy. There we go. To block that, you just gotta hold L2 and R2. Because most people in ranked will do that to you to like lowers your stamina. So I still gotta take my time because this is a 5-rounder, so focus on banking the rounds. Just doing some good clean body work. Try to kick the body. Just take advantage that he's rocked and just do a lot of good body damage. Hey, see with the nose break, I have 96 punching power plus like that 5-star cross. Are you Max Holloway? Nah, I'm Marisa Rufy. I still have to be careful though. Oh yeah. Oh, that actually hit me through the block? That's wild. I didn't know Max was punching like that at lightweight. Oh, still trying to work the body and invest because I am facing a patient player too, so I don't want to rush too much in the first like 2 rounds. And we're Marisa Rufy. We could definitely gas out. It doesn't matter if we're doing crazy damage or not, so that's why I'm working the body as much as I can. It's gonna help make the fight a lot easier. There we go. We go up top with it. Hey, wait. I want to play. It's right in the chat. Yeah, just let me know. Probably only gonna do 1 fight with you because close in the stream anyways. So right now doing the best of 3. So if I win this one, I win the best of 3, and then I'll fight you. But if he wins, then I would have to do 1 more with him. My boy Luke. But yeah, you should see at the bottom of chat. Yeah, I thought that combo was gonna land. If that would have landed, that would have rocked him. Because Marisa Rufy has that 96 power now, so it's gonna be. He definitely cracks very hard. And that cross is 5 stars too, so it does a lot of damage. And I just switch it up too, because I want to get hit with counter uppercuts while I'm going down to that body. So I gotta mix some of those with the head strikes. Max is very durable, so we can't go all out and empty our gas tank trying to get that finish. Oh, you see right there, we just tried to punish him with him punching, or he actually threw a kick in the pocket. So definitely gotta be careful with those, because I'm able to throw off like a nice 2-piece. And vulnerability is active because your leg's in the air trying to throw a kick at bad range. So you definitely gotta be careful. Damn, I was trying to throw a kickboxing combo, but it did not flow well with Rufy. And you had to risk it. And landing those 1-2s is good, especially when they got the broken nose. Because we're going to do way more damage. And that short-term stamina recovery is a lot slower. Ooh, I tried to hit him with the slip uppercut of death. But I always play respectful because you never know. I've gotten hit with some crazy counters before while trying to go for a finish, so that's why I take my time. And if I'm playing against you guys or friends, you know, I like to give people the chance. So, like, I just basically go until, you know, whoever gets a flash KO wins, basically. That's how most of me and my friends play. So, like, even if we get knocked down 10 times, we just let each other up. Whoever wins is usually by flash KO. Or by, like, submission or ground and pound, depending on what type of fight we're going for. Hey, GG's, my boy. Hook has to be the easiest thing to dodge. Yeah, it just depends how somebody's mixing it up. But yeah, just send me the invite. It's on my PSN's right there at the bottom. I already pinned it for chat. But hey, bro, good set, Luke. I would say just work on adding some more volume to your game. Just not like, I'm not saying like spam punches, but practice on some boxing combos, mixing in kicks, and giving something your opponent to worry about, because you were worried about my offense more than you were worried about yours. So you were just playing more defensive. And usually that's how players can rack up damage on you for the most part. All right. Not didn't mean to hook spam. That's all good, bro. Sometimes that happens. I used to throw double hooks when I first started playing the game, or even when I was actually playing the game for like 6 to 8 months, because I was still learning the game myself. So sometimes I would, you know, do that by accident. I'm gonna send an invite. I bet. Now, also, we had a high ping, so it's a little bit laggy, so it's a little bit harder to react like instantly to everything. If it's a cleaner connection, yeah, it's a little bit. Of course, it's gonna be easy. Let's see. Let's see what my opponent's gonna pick at featherweight. Usually, I get like Volk, Ilya, or Max. That's usually what I get. Oh, we got Diego Lopez. We gotta get back for Gene Silva. Diego Lopez. Not sure if he's gonna be on the back foot. Oh my God, 6 hooks. Oh my God, I was trying to take his head off. Where are you? Oh my God, that combo is crispy. I love landing a nice crispy combo like that. Oh my God. Yeah, especially if somebody's throwing slip hooks or double hooks from the block. This block counter right here, this is one of my favorite counters in the game. Is fire off that lead hook as soon as they land a rear hook or an overhand on that jab hand. Yeah, if anything, CF, I'm gonna be hopping on a stream though, because it is still late for me. Just if you did enjoy the stream and you were entertained, learned a thing or two, definitely drop a sub and you could play me tomorrow. I'm probably gonna try to stream earlier, like in the either afternoon or evening time. And I'm gonna be doing a long stream where I play ranked, mix up with quick fight, and play the viewers as well. So definitely stay tuned. I'll catch you guys in the next one. I appreciate everybody that popped in, show some love and support. I'll catch y'all in the next one.